It's no use, John. We can't rehearse with these people hanging about.
Get out of there, you little rascal. You're ruining me tone. This Irish here peps me up.
I feel stronger already. Good. Then you can carry the luggage.
Hey, Paul. Dig that wild pile of girders.
Ringo, you clod. That's the Eiffel Tower.
All right, John. Here it is.
A voting booth?
That's right, Dux. You said a ballot.
Oh, not ballot, you clod. Ballad.
Oh, that's quite another thing altogether.
Now, what on earth is that for?
Ballad. Sure. I'm a ballad dancer.
That settles it. We have to find somewhere else to rehearse.
Lads, I know the perfect place. It's big and it's empty.
That sounds fine. But how do we all fit inside your head?
Look at this lovely picnic casket they packed for us.
You mean picnic basket, don't you?
No, I mean casket. $5,000 to replace our statues? Come on, lads.
Where are you going?
Back to the exhibition. For $5,000, we'll stand there ourselves.
Hey, you, announcer.
Me?
Yes, you. What part of the boat are you talking about next?
Well, I was going to show the people the lounge.
Just as I thought. Well, you go to the lounge. We're staying here. You stop following us and giving away our disguises.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Now in the ship's lounge, we find the utmost in luxurious.
Is he gone?
I think so.
Hey, fellas, look.
A jungle telegraph.
What did you do?
I called the local operator.
What is she saying?
All the logs are busy and she called me back.
You fellas want something?
We were just leaving. Look, a spot of gravy. It's mine.
Mine.
All right, now, share and share alike.
Dropping a G never hurts anybody.
Oh, no? What are you going to say about it now?
Gee willikers.
No. It looks haunted to me.
Then no one will come around to bother us. We'll have perfect peace and quiet. Yes, permanently.
This room is for you.
I'd say it's for the birds. Yeah.
We're on a safari, we're on a safari. Next one is really wild. It comes on like gangbusters.
Like gangbusters, you say? Well, don't worry. I've got just the thing.
Now, as I was saying, kids, I expect each and every one of you to really...
We shouldn't be doing this. Remember the curse.
Ringo and I couldn't become enemies. We're pals.
How do I look?
Like my Aunt Mary. How do those tiny monkeys ever get these bloomin' things open? George certainly comes in handy on a trip.
It's so blooming foggy I can't see my own nose. And when you can't see a nose like mine, that's foggy.
Did you say you're Cupid or stupid?
Cupid, with a K.
Oh.
He'd make a perfect rug for my living room. Come on, Paul.
Right with you, old man.
Wait! Come back! He's a man-eater!
Oh, the lucky thing they're still teenagers.
Ringo, let me finish this next sing-along and I promise to help you with your diction lessons.
Honest? Cross your heart and hope to die.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Step on a cat and hit in his eye.
Step on a cat and hit in his eye.
That does it. I ain't taking no speech lessons from some bloke that mistreats animals.
I wonder if anyone is home.
Just a lot there is.
Did you knock?
No, my niece did.
We've got to get through to Brian. Try log distance.
It's Brian's secretary. She's sending money. The postman's on his way.
Ah. What's that?
The operator. She says I owe her £10.
You forgot to reverse the charges. This place gives me the creeps.
It's all Ringo's fault. He's the one who wanted to see Transylvania.
Honest chaps, I thought the travel agent said Pennsylvania. You know where all the pencils come from, huh? Yeah.
What in blazes is that?
It's called a cow.
Thanks. Oh, well, that's an enraged rhino.
Enraged? She looks much too young to get married.
Look, a doll.
Must be a new kind of beetle doll.
Does it bite? Why, it looks like John.
I am John!
It talks too.
Stroke, stroke, stroke.
Polynesian custom, daughter of Chief Paxman, Chief send ring. Man accepts ring, must get married.
Blazes did you do that for?
Well, you said you wanted the people to sing up a storm.
Oh, you knucklehead. I was talking about the song.
Don't feel bad, George. Remember, April showers bring May flowers. Help! Someone! Help! Man-eating lion!
What's wrong, pal? You're white as a sheet.
Oh, I knowed it was you two clowns all along.
When are we going to stop for our picnic, Ringo? I'm so hungry I could eat my guitar.
Guitars taste terrible, George. Try a drumstick.
Good grief, where's Ringo? Over there.
And I want a set of toy soldiers and a choo-choo train and...
Stop the wedding! Stop! He's engaged to me. Come along, Poopsie. Where's Paul? Filed but not forgotten.
You know what's happened, of course. We're locked inside a diving bell and some silly nit is dropping us into the ocean. Help! Help! Help!
Fat, 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 fat. A lot of you are getting fat. As of this moment, you're on a diet.
I've got a hunch that was premeditated.
I'd even go so far as to say that they had it planned. Hey, George, get your blinking teeth out of me arm. Can't you wait for the dinner bell?
You must be daft. I'm nowhere near your arm.
Well, then who's your...
Hold on. Look at that suspicious-looking bloke. And notice that package he's holding so gingerly. You know what I think it is?
Ginger snaps? Gunda, give me your paw.
He probably only speaks German.
Deine Hand. Come, get met, deine Hand. If you ask me, it's mystery weather tonight. We ought to run into the ship's mysterious passenger on a night like this.
What mysterious passenger?
Oh, I don't know, but every ship's got one.
Every ship's got a ninny on it and you're ours.
There's a directory on the wall over there. I'll show you. Now who's a ninny? We'd better hurry. They're probably torturing poor Paul.
Ashamed of your body? Why be a weakling? Have the kind of body women admire. Just tear out the coupon. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll tear out the coupon.
My. You do need us, don't you?
George!
Even now her eyes are on you.
No, you're wrong. It's not us. She loves you. Really and truly, it's you.
You stay locked in this room without money to spend on that marvelous French cooking that's been making you all so fat, 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 fat.
Don't you two ever think of anything but food? It's positively disgusting, isn't it, Paul?
Revolting. There's a pussycat inside.
Come here, pussy. Come here, pussy.
That's a man-eating tiger.
Go away, pussy. Go away, pussy. My, this Toledo is a lovely city, isn't it?
Toledo? You mean all this time we've been in Ohio? This Toledo's in Spain, you nit. Oh, they moved it, huh?
Now it's your turn to push us. All right, George. Our turn it is.
Okay, but keep your eyes closed as you get in.
Hey, this is fun.
Why do we have to keep our eyes closed? You'll see.
The winner is Don Pedro by a nose.
Christopher Colombo, I am rich.
Attention, please.
There has been an error.
Oh, no.
Donkey Pedro does not win by a nose.
We're ruined. Wiped out. Quebrado.
That old witch was about to marry me.
Which old witch?
Well, the one in that kettle, of course. Hubba, hubba, don't wait up supper, George. I may be delayed. Get up, old paint.
It's not sad. Why, he loves it here. He wouldn't go if I opened the door.
Well, actually, it's a really swinging number. A swinging number, you say, yeah? I think I know just what it needs. There now, you're all set for a swinging number, eh? That trick always brings down the house. Swing, sing, people.
Ooh, that face of yours is horrible. Horrible. My face is horrible. This is horrible, not me. Oh, no, you're wrong. See? This face is beautiful. I think I'll use it. Just feast your eyes on that desert.
I don't have to. Half the desert's in the eyes already.
Our first stunning creation is called Springtime in Paris.
Looks like spring is busting out all over.
No, that armor is cursed. These suits belong to two mortal enemies. Whoever dares to put them on again will also become enemies, until the great drums of peace echo in the castle.
Oh, well, we wouldn't think of putting them on.
Paul, what say we drop in here and rest our weary bones?
Come back. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Come back. She's gone. Look at your tickets. It's for a one-way trip.
Mama!
I'm hungry. You just ate. I know, but as soon as he said we were on a diet, I got hungry again. So did I. Me too.
I'm not hungry. I'm starving.
Could you try to sing a wee bit louder, Ringo?
I can't. I've lost my singing voice.
I'll just have to look into this. Open wide. Do you brush after every meal?
Never fail. 100 strokes at a time.
George, what are you doing? Can't step on a crack. It's bad luck.
Yes.
Our next breathtaking creation is a tribute to the French Revolution entitled Bonaparte.
Bonaparte is right. They ought to take it out and bury it. There, how's that?
This is the most preposterous thing I've ever seen, Ringo. Do you actually think that these moth-eaten props will make anyone believe they're really in the dark? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
See? It's even got you believing it.
This is the famous Palace of Versailles, built by Louis XIV for his beloved queen. The palace contains over 400 rooms and 1,500 windows.
Make that 1,499. Jamcos is in there. Let me at 'em. I'm anxious for a little knowledge. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Do you read palms?
No,
The bumps on your head?
no,
What do you read?
money.
Where are we?
You're on top of me. Get off.
I told you not to fool around with my funny faces.
But I...
Now take it off. Oh, sorry.
What you think?
I think you flipped your blinking wig.
Well, you said this next song starts with a... Bang! Yeah.
That won't do. Hey, Paul, look at this.
Everybody wants to get into the act.
A fine shortcut you got us on, Paul. I don't believe you know where we are.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm following Ringo's nose. I've got to give him a name.
Call him Loudmouth.
Spot.
Rover.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
I say 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. Yeah.
Reflexes first. I don't feel any different.
John, is that you?
Ringo?
I'm you. I mean, you're me. I mean, I'm Paul, but I look like...
I'm George. That's Ringo.
No, I'm Ringo.
Now, throw them to the crocodiles.
Goodbye, girls.
Nobody answered to the password love.
Goodbye, love. Kinda leaves me all choked up.
But you're not American.
I know, but the old girl looks just like me mum waiting for Dad to come home with his paycheck.
Driver?
Pardon, sir?
Not you, driver. Him. Permission to speak, sir. We've stopped, sir. I think, sir.
He'll have to go. He's broken the elastic again.
That 4 friends of ours are out for a healthy tramp in the woods nearby.
Ah, there's nothing like a healthy tramp in the woods nearby.
Where is he?
Who?
The healthy tramp in the woods. You know, sometimes, Ringo, you really burn me up. Sometimes I burn myself up too, yeah.
You shouldn't have hurt his feelings, Ringo. Elephants never forget.
Yeah, well, I think this one forgot how to walk. We're here for musical research. You told me she knew a quiet place for a picnic. Well, this is quiet, isn't it? But it's no picnic, and I'm hungry. You must charm the tiger to tame it. But how? With music. Soft, loving music. You're so big and brave. I suppose if a flying saucer came right down here and a big goopy globby creature with 17 arms and long fuzzy claws crawled out, you wouldn't run and hide, eh?
Of course not. I'd walk right up to it and give it what it came for.
What's that?
My autograph, of course.
James Blonde. Number 00.
Oh, what?
That's all. When the girls see him, they say, oh.
No dogs allowed.
Good. We must keep out the riffraff. Yeah.
Don't you dare shoot. That bird can sing anything, and it's valuable.
So can I, and I'm hungry. Very bad. I see a bloodshot eye in there.
I see it too. It's blinking at me.
Gosh, I never knew I had a spare. Yeah.
Unfortunately, buckos, it's time to pay up.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. The income outgo.
This really tires me out.
That's because it's a very taxing experience.
Well, Ringo, my boy, it was ever thus.
Ever?
Ever. Why, even way back in the time of Robin Hood. Your ancestors were paying taxes.
Robin Hood? He never happened.
Whoa. Stop.
I heard some of your songs on my radio. Can I have your autograph?
Nothing better than a nice, quiet, uneventful journey, eh?
Hey, have you ever been kissed by an octopus?
Once, when I was very young.
Then you're the one she wants. They said she was a witch. She's not really a witch, is she?
There's no such thing as witches.
There are.
Oh, no, there ain't.
Oh, yes, there are.
I say there ain't.
Oh, yes, there is. I'll tell you, there is.
Okay, we'll prove it. We'll visit her. Right, this way.
No, this way.
This way.
This way.
This way.
I said this way. I said this way.
Gangway! The witch is coming!
That way.
Out, and never come back.
Say, how did we really meet?
Just like now, we sort of bumped into each other. Yeah.
Here's all that's left of him. His nose. It's a false nose. He hid your rings in there, Ringo. If he had used Ringo's nose, he could have swiped the guitars.
Yeah.